Doctors told this man he had only 3 days left to live. But what happened after his final prayer shocked everyone in the hospital. Ahmed was an ordinary man. He worked long hours every day just to provide for his family. But one day, everything changed. For weeks he had been feeling weak and in pain. At first he ignored it, but eventually the pain became too strong. So he went to the hospital. After many long tests, the doctor walked into his room with a serious look on his face. The silence felt heavy. Ahmed, we found something very serious. It was an aggressive disease, very advanced. The doctors told him he had only a few days left. In that moment, Ahmed felt his entire world collapse. How would he tell his wife, his children? That night in the hospital, he couldn't sleep. Fear, anxiety, tears. But in the middle of the night, he did something he hadn't done in a long time. Slowly, he got out of bed. He washed his hands and face. And in that small hospital room, he prayed. Not a quick prayer, a deep one, a sincere one. Tears ran down his face. My God, I am weak, but you can do anything. If this is my time, I accept it. But if you give me another chance, I promise I will change my life. That night, something changed in his heart. The next morning, the doctors ran more tests. Then more tests again. They kept looking at the results. Something didn't make sense. The disease seemed to be disappearing. Days passed. New tests confirmed the unbelievable. The illness had started to retreat in a way no one could explain. The doctor looked at Ahmed and quietly said, medically, I cannot explain what happened, but Ahmed knew it wasn't luck. It wasn't coincidence. It was a reminder that even when everything seems lost, faith can still open a door. Years later, Ahmed still tells this story, but he always ends it with the same sentence. That day, God didn't just save my life, He taught me how to truly live.